We're at Meadowbrook Golf Course in Hopkins, Minnesota. This is one of the Minneapolis Park and Recreation Board's golf courses. One of our most popular, actually. Just a standard championship golf course, 18 holes, practice facility. This course was built in 1926. Park Board purchased this land years before that, and then they built the golf course. The more recent news, in 2014, this course flooded. The golf course was closed until the summer of 2017. We were able to finally reopen, and now we're kind of back to where it used to be. Basically, they made some subtle changes to the golf course. The main part of the project was regrassing. When they regrassed the golf course a few years ago, they went with bluegrass, ryegrass seed mix, and then 2 winters ago, we had a lot of winter kill in this area, so Meadowbrook here was affected pretty substantially. Then we went out with Pure Select into the fairways to try to encourage bentgrass instead of the blue rye. So last year we went out with hundreds of pounds of seed into our fairways. Since then we've continued to incorporate Pure Select into our divot mixes. We did some additional interseeding on fairways this year and really trying to push some of that bentgrass growth. Here in Minnesota, especially with the winter kill we had, we need to get out there early and try to seed and get that seed germinated. So Pure Select has a good cold tolerance. Hopefully give us a little earlier seed germination. Also, it has a good dollar spot resistance, so that is another perk to what we get. And then, obviously the early spring green up is definitely a benefit to us. Being public golf course, we want to get golfers out there as quickly as possible, so we want the golf course to look good. Actually, this year we've already gone over 40,000 rounds, and the fairways are holding up extremely well. We're happy with the results we saw last year. Several of our fairways that were very thin and weak, this year in the spring they came out very strong, and they've held very well throughout this season, this especially busy season. So we're pretty happy with the results so far. Our fairways are at 1/2 inch. Our tees are at .450, and then this year our greens were at .140. So that's typically a little higher than you'd see at like a private club, but given the quantity of play we have, we're able to get by with that. People are happy with the golf course. The long-term players are proud of it. They like what our crew is doing out here, so that does feel good. I mean, I think that's the goal. No matter public or private, I want to give our golfers the best experience we can.